Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about should riders be allowed restart the race once they have crashed. Now, in days gone by when there was no aerodynamic devices or any of this on the bikes and someone crashed, they could pull the fairing off and away off they go, and there wouldn't be much fear. Bang the old brake lever down or clutch lever down and away you go. But with the bikes now being such the way they are, it really got me thinking that do the British Superbike Championships actually have it right, where if you crash and your bike falls over, whether it be a large one or a small one, that's your day done. And when I was looking at Quartararo, for instance, in yesterday's Grand Prix, and he crashed, the amount of damage that was done to the aerodynamics on the left hand side of his bike was massive. And you could see when he came into the pits, he was telling the team that everything has gone from the left hand side. Do you know what I mean? And it has to completely upset the whole way the bike was designed, or the way that the bike handles. It must be an absolute pig if you have a wing on one side and not on the other side. It must be absolutely terrible to ride. Now, I don't think in Fabio's case that was the cause of his accident, or his second accident. I think the cause of his second accident was the fact that he came into the pits and he stopped for 20 or 30 seconds. So that whole slowdown period, his tire was losing temperature and pressure all the way down there, and I think it was within a lap or two when he came back into the pits that he fired himself off. He was extremely lucky, just by the way, having a look at the pictures of his crash, that he didn't seriously hurt himself. As you can see, he had a almost straight down on top of his head, so he definitely got his bell rung a small bit. But I would love to know your thoughts on what you think. Do you think a rider should, no matter what sort of crash, should be the one to decide whether he can ride that bike or not? Or do you think BSB is right in the way that if you crash your bike, your day is done? Or what do you think should be there? What should be the rule or the norm, let's just call it, in MotoGP? Leave it in the comments below, and I will be back again tomorrow with another video. I just want to take a minute to also thank you for watching my videos and the support that you've shown so far. If you haven't subscribed already and you would like to subscribe, it would mean an awful lot to me if you did. I'm starting this channel realistically so that we can all enjoy MotoGP together, with the aim of streaming a live video when the GP races are on.